You won't believe the luxury features in the ultra luxury. That's right, this is the 2025 Lexus LX 700H. It's brand new. This is ultra luxury. What about the color? What about the color? This is the most talked about color, I swear, in Lexus history. Nori Green Pearl. Well, if that's the most talked about exterior color, this is about to be the most talked about interior color. Wait, is that like an orange? Yeah, it's called Sunflare. Whoa, this is crazy. Watch how the sun hitting it is gonna change its appearance. Well, I guess that's kind of the case with everything, but look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Semi-aniline leather seats, sun flare, and it's scattered throughout the cabin. Big screen, little screen, big screen. We all screen for ice cream. We got to keep going though, because we got to talk about these captain chairs right here. Whoa, captain chairs, 2 seats there. No seats in the 3rd row in the ultra luxury trim. You can of course get those in the other trims of the LX 700H, so it's a 4-seater. Wait, this is a twin turbo? I thought it was a hybrid. Why can't it be both? This is the 3.4 liter twin turbocharged hybrid system. Woo! And it gets 457 horsepower. You're right, why can't it be both? It sounds like a Seinfeld episode. Why can people park in a driveway, but they drive in a parkway? What's the deal with that? It's a gorgeous day in Michigan here. Sunny, 55, it's fantastic. Look at the fall colors down there, fall colors here. I grew up most of my life in Michigan, so this feels very nice. Well, the gas mileage, this is gonna be 19 in the city, 22 on the highway, 20 combined. It's a little bit better than the LX 600, which gets 19 combined, but it is an improvement. That'll get 17 in the city, 22 on the highway. So it's a little bit better, especially in the city. That's where you're gonna see a lot of savings here, where you're starting and stopping, things like that. So that would be a huge advantage here. Is it road trip time? Is it camping time? Yeah, probably. 8,000 pound towing capacity. How about some more performance fast facts? Because it's got 4-wheel disc brakes. It has active height control. You can actually change that between N, which is regular, high, and low, and that could help you out maybe on a trail when you're loading something, things like that. It also has multi-terrain select. It has crawl control with turn assist. Say it, Jeff. To everything, turn, turn, turn. And it has adaptive variable suspension. And does it have headlamp washers? Looks like they're right here. So we're gonna turn our headlights on. Push the stuff back. Look at that. Woohoo! Wow, what a front end. This is the start of our exterior walk. You can see right here, that's where the headlamp washers were doing their thing. We've got the triple beam LED headlights here, LED turn signal and daytime running lights. We've got the brushed silver look. That's kind of cool. There, the multi-terrain monitor, so you can see around it. That's radar technology, camera technology in the windshield over there. That gives us what? That gives us Lexus Safety System Plus 3.0. You'll see that it has sensors on the side. Oh, that's interesting. We can use advanced park for that. Parallel park, perpendicular park. I see me right there. There's the LED fog lights. We've got some black there. Pretty cool look. Actually, it's a really cool look. Isn't it neat? Let's go around here. We can see color keyed fender treatments right there. The over fenders, because it's over the fender. Why isn't it under? What's the deal with that? 22-inch wheels here. These are 265 50R 22-inch tires. It has the mud guards there, fixed boards, turn signal indicator right there with color keyed, a little bit of gloss black right there. I think a cutout would be kind of nice, but that's cool too. And then this is just one part of the moonroof here, all the way down. So it's not 2 parts to the moonroof. No, it's not. Camera technology right there. It has chrome on the plated handles, auto lock and unlock there, and back here too. You see that parallel line? Excellent. Let's take a look at this profile. We might have to go to 0.5 mode because it's huge. Nori Green Pearl, are you a fan? Yes or no? It looks fantastic in the fall. I love it. Oh, I love it. And then we've got this right here, LED lights, yes. And the light bar, chrome Lexus LX 700 Hybrid H. Has backup sensors. You can get your hitch right here. There's the tire underneath there. We can see the exposed wiper. Does this have a kick sensor? A hands-free sensor? I bet it does. Oh, it does. Woohoo! We did it. We are magic. Whoa, 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 we're magic. And for the interior portion, what we're gonna do, sneak preview of the back, but we're gonna focus more on the front seats because we're for sure sitting in the front seats, then the middle seats. Are the back seats? No, they're in. but we're gonna do that. With the seat, we've got a lot of controls here. Is this a leg extender right here? Oh, it is. You can see it. Woo! I got support. Ride the cowboy. Save a horse, ride a cowboy. What? Then we can go down. I already got it up. I'm not the tallest guy in the world. I have my seat more up. Look, it goes down real quick though. You can tilt the seat backward as well. And in the door, we're gonna find out memory seats. We are gonna see memory seats. Oh, interesting. It's the Lexus memory system. So it has 3 positions. We can adjust the mirrors there. And then it can adjust the seat and the steering wheel too. Wow, I sure do like Dr. Pepper. I love the spices. I love the refreshing taste and the cool box. So that means it's nice and chilly in here. Oh, wow, look, authentic blend of 23 flavors. I hope you call me to sponsor me. Call me maybe. Mark Levinson premium sound system. I really like that. And then we've got, oh, power folding mirrors, excellent. That's great, soft touch panels here. This right here, you can see it, that's the illumination. We've got ambient lighting and we can change that too. I did a nighttime video that'll be on Auto Jeff Reviews, and that one's going to show a lot of the ambient lighting changing. I like the quilted pattern right here. It's really neat. Good bolstering, locks you into your seat very nicely. How about kind of this wood and leather wrapped steering wheel? It's nice. Let's do the horn. Yeah, that's pretty meaty. That's pretty good. We got our controls over here to adjust things, controls over here to adjust things, and paddle shifters. That's kind of nice too. I was using the lane centering and the adaptive cruise mode while I drove closer to Detroit area. That's driver attention alert. If you're looking off to the side, you see a deer, well, it's gonna tell you, hey, look forward, or I can't see your eyes, scooch up. So it wants to make sure that we're all driving safely. There's the hood release, there's the gas release, the brake gain for trailers right here. That's the backup sensor that sends power in. And then our brightness of our dash we can adjust. And our camera, we can see all the way around. I'll show you a little bit more of that camera in just a minute. This is the driver control area where we can adjust things like climate. We can see that we've got heated seats on right there. That's heated seat, auto. You can have it on auto, and cooled seat auto, and auto for steering wheel. Great place to put phones. Excellent place to put your phone to charge it. I think that's fantastic. And when we want to shift, we just kind of do that for drive. This for reverse. We can drive in manual mode, which is going to be the paddle shifters doing that. So more ambient lighting. We've got ambient lighting. You can see a little bit down there. It's in the doors, in the cups. It's everywhere. What else can we do? Well, we can make adjustments here. We see that we're in the auto height control select. We're at normal right now, and you can go up, you can go down. I'll show you how to do that. We can go, watch this. We're gonna go down, we'll go down. And so it can go down and then it can go up however we want to do it. Control your air right here. We can tweak it here. You can tell the Lexus system to make adjustments themselves with the voice commands. So a lot that we can do. I'm in eco mode right now, but I can easily change it to comfort mode, normal, Sport S, Sport S Plus, and I'll show you these. They're gonna be, get over there, doggy. We're gonna turn it. Turn down for what? Well, we're gonna turn down to dun to dun to dun to dun 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 bam 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 bam. What? So we can make adjustments. I love comfort mode myself, but a lot of people I know you'd want the thrill and the adrenaline of the Sport S Plus. On this 12.3-inch screen, you'll see wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto. We can do apps. We can scroll. I'm on my Apple CarPlay right now, so if I want to get my Chick-fil-A, I can do it that way. If I want to do Waze, no problem at all. It's quite nice. How about a digital rear view mirror? So digital rear view mirror, we don't have to look at that. We can look at this, a clear picture. It's really helpful on the highways, extremely helpful as a matter of fact. Sunglass holders right here. And this is one puzzle to me is it's ultra luxury, but why do they not have a power slide right there? I just don't get that one, but I'm sure there's a reason for it, probably to keep the cost down if I had to guess. What do you think the cost is? We're gonna look at the window sticker specs at the end, and it does open all the way. I really do hope the weather is beautiful where you are. Probably a good time to look at the visibility. I think it's actually pretty darn good. Now we do have this right here. These screens They take up a little bit of room, but the plus is that you get an amazing entertainment system back there as well. Well, look at that. It's coming. It's a coming. It's a coming. And right now with my MPG, I'm getting 18.4 after driving it sometime this week. Thank you to Toyota USA, Lexus USA, and to Jen. I really appreciate you very much. Again, in the passenger side, we got soft touch panels right here, ambient lighting. Under vehicle customize in the settings, that's where you can make changes to it. We'll push that, open it up. Pretty decent sized glove box, it really is. These seats are very comfortable. Now they have a lot that the other one has. It has the 4-way lumbar support. It goes up, it goes down, it twists and turns, but if you notice, there's no leg extender on this particular one. Really good bolstering. Again, it's a very comfortable seat. My mom was sitting next to me most of the week, and she really, really likes this vehicle. Thinks the seats are so plush, so soft. I'm gonna hop up in here, use the step, and I'll use this handle right here. It's really good if you got neck, shoulder, hip problems, things like that. I've got a sunshade. What? I can use it as a tabletop, a grill if I got some briquettes right here. Yeah, but I can probably use it as a sunshade. But anyway, the important part is I've got screens right here. We can just take this one off once I figure out how to get this one off. We'll do it that way. And we got a screen right here, and I can adjust my seat using this. I said using this, but what did I exactly mean? Well, soft touch panels here. We've got some black, we've got some gray. Again, it is very handy using this. Seat pockets, got the hardback folder. I'm getting to this screen right here. We're getting there. Got the air, that's nice. And we can open this to get to the cool box, to get to my refreshing Dr. Pepper with its 23 ingredients. That's right. Oh, what's this? Rear entertainment system, HDMI, USB-C, C, and I can put my hand in here, and it has ambient lighting. That's fantastic. It's fantastic. That's what Lex Luthor said in the original Superman the movie, I believe, when he saw the Fortress of Solitude. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. Miss Tessmacher! You know how that goes. Anyway, what's this screen? We're getting to that. We're getting to that. What's this? Whoa, holla. We've got a big storage area with our entertainment system, headphones, USB-Cs, headphones right there, and a lot of room. Yeah, this is uber cool, man. I want to be at the club. Fine, you asked about it. We're getting to it. So we're gonna go to 0.5 mode here and then push this. Now what can I do? Well, let's start with our audio. We can do the tracks, Apple CarPlay, Sirius XM, left, right. This is cool. This is so cool. What about the climate? I want to make adjustments here. So we can make adjustments to our vehicle, our climate back here, increase the air, lower the air, and then, yes, the seats. Wait a minute. We can do things to the seats. Left, right. Oh, wow. Okay. Watch this. Oh, me likey. That is really cool. And I just did it using this one right here. Now I can go back up. I can raise this part of my seat. So now I'm completely chilled, completely relaxed. Netflix and chill time. Want. I've been really trying, baby. So we can do, on the left side, full body refresh. Wait, full body stretch? Yes. Full body simple? No, full body stretch. Look at these programs that we can use. We're at level 5, baby. We're all in on this one. Massage. That's crazy that we have this in the back. And then the lamp. Do you want the lamp on? Do you want the lamp off? I control it using this. Isn't that cool? This is just like your one source spa or hotel. They left a light on for us. This is amazing. How about this? Apple Music, Amazon Music. We can rear HDMI. We can Miracast. That's kind of cool. So we got that. We can enable audio. We got to select a source, but we can do all these things controlled right here. That's very cool. I think I'm excited and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. We've got air, speakers, lots of Mark Levinson speakers. There's a lot going on back here, folks. A lot going on. The highlight for me is going to be right over here, 2,400 watts of power. That is amazing. We can charge a lot. Absolutely. Oh, wait. A battery? Don't tell anybody I did that. Here, you got a tonneau cover so we can block out so people can't see. If I'm at Myrtle Beach on vacation, they can't see. I got tie downs right here. The one limitation I would say probably, these seats do not fold forward. So if you want a vehicle where the seats fold forward and fold flat so that you can store a whole bunch all the way to the first row, then just get a different trim of the LX 700H or maybe the LX 600. But the ultra luxury, just remember, you're getting the relaxation seats and all that entertainment back there and all that capability, but you're not going to get a fold flat seat system. So I want you to know that ahead of time. Time to see how LX 700H drives. This is something that glides across the road. It's smooth. I'm on the highway right now going 75, and I'll tell you, it really does feel like you're in a prestigious upscale luxury SUV because I'm just rolling over some bumps. I mean, Michigan roads aren't too great normally, and it takes the bumps very well. It's got adaptive variable suspension, so that way it tightens up when it needs to, but it also loosens up as needed as well. So kind of get the best of everything there. The seats are semi-aniline leather, and I'll tell you, there's a huge, one of the biggest headrests I think I've ever seen in a car. It's monstrous. So the seats, they've got some firmness to them, they do, but it's comfortable. So it's not like a soft, plush, pillow-like seat at all, but it's not uncomfortably hard. I like that it's got the leg extender so I can give myself more under the knee or under the leg support. I think that's really cool. The seats are heated. They're cooled memory seats with the Lexus memory system, so that way it can adjust the side mirrors. The steering wheel, which by the way is a power steering wheel, go-go gadget wheel, and it does the seat at the same time. So you can have three different people of, like the three bears. We could have little bear, mama bear, big bear, and they're all comfortable based on who's driving. So I think that's really cool. I also like the size of this one here because stretching out to the camera here, a lot of room in this front cabin. And the back seats with the relaxation seats, those are ones where you can even tilt the seat up like this. You can recline your seat back so you have the ultimate luxury. Let's switch to the helmet cam here. The MPG, I'm getting 17.6 right now, which is lower than what's rated. But the thing is, I'm a terrible person when I'm reviewing cars to talk about MPG because I have a little bit faster accelerator pedal getting up to speed. It's just how I am. It's a weakness of mine. I'd like to get better, I swear, but it's rated 19 in the city, 22 on the highway, 20 combined. But this one's gonna be getting worse. Now, if my wife was driving or the average driver was driving, you'd probably be getting much closer to the 19 to 22 range. So that's something to look forward to. Also, if somebody's distracted driving right here, we've got the driver attention alert, so it'll tell you if you're like slumped down or anything like that, or you're looking the opposite way, or it can't see your eyes, because it wants you to drive safely. So that might be something that's annoying for some people, but think about the safety feature, how many distracted drivers there are out there, so maybe that would help. What I really like, the off-road tools here, we've got multi-terrain select, so you can choose rock, sand, mud, or auto, so it can automatically give you the best traction and the least amount of slip based on what you're driving over. So right now I just have it for, you know, normal. I wouldn't even have it on multi-terrain select, but if I was off-roading, yeah, absolutely, of course I would do that. Also, the low-speed cruise control, which is the crawl control, that's crawl, or downhill assist control, that takes you down a hill, a steep hill, so you can focus on your steering at a regulated cruise control type speed, or really low speed. But crawl control is the low speed cruise control, so that you can focus on steering while the car can go forward and backward at 5 different speed settings. So that's something to look forward to as well. Also, the LX 700H has active height control, and why that's beneficial is because, let's say you're just doing normal driving, you'd be in the N mode, which is the center section. You could also go down if you're maybe like you've got knee problems or hip problems, or you just want to have a little bit easier time getting in and out of the vehicle. That would be something. Or maybe you're loading something in the front of the car that you don't want to have to reach up too much as well. Or you could do the high speed, 2 different settings, high 1, high 2, so that you can clear on trails and rocky areas and where there might be bumps, stumps, sticks, things like that, pet turtles. You want to be able to clear that, so it'll improve the ground clearance. So a lot of beneficial features here. As far as the tools, I think it's real easy to just kind of tweak your temperature. I think that's nice. You can also go ahead and change your vehicle information on the fly. You can do settings, all that stuff. This 12.3-inch screen is very valuable. I've got it set on Waze. I'm going to Detroit Airport right now, and it tells me exactly how much time, but I love being able to have those features there. I can also set up for just swiping across my apps. I can do wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You can also do voice commands. Hey Lexus, can you turn up the driver temperature?
Setting the driver's temperature to 68 degrees.
Woohoo! Hey Lexus, turn on my heated steering wheel.
Turning on the steering wheel heater.
Excellent. See, those are all things that you could do. Huge benefit. And by the way, remember, the ride comfort here is exceptional. It's so smooth, it glides. It's just a fantastic vehicle, and I hope you all like it. Window specs time. Nori Green Pearl, the Ultra Luxury. You ready to hear about the pricing? I am. $140,000, the 700H Ultra Luxury 4-wheel drive. It's just a really, really cool vehicle. Now see, it has advanced park with remote park function. Parallel park, perpendicular park. That's amazing stuff. Look at all of these connected technologies. And this is what you get right here. What? That's amazing. Ultra Luxury, $140,000 with delivery. It doesn't have any extra features. A lot of the show cars have extra installed features on it. This one doesn't. That's just, it comes with everything. WYSIWYG, what you see is what you get. There's the gas mileage. How do you like it? Thanks for watching, everybody. What do you think about our friend LX 700H? It's pretty incredible. Hope you like it. Let me know in the comment section what you think, and I'll be talking to you guys soon. I'm at Toyota Jeff Reviews, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Threads. I'm at Auto Jeff Reviews, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Threads. Peace. And if you'd like more Lexus content, be sure to click on the Lexus playlist. On Auto Jeff Reviews, I've got over 100 Lexus videos. So if you like that brand, click away. Thanks for being here.